Welcome to episode 2. We are in Utah. Jazz are taking on the Blackjacks. You can see AJ Green starting at power forward. You can see Walker Kessler getting ready for the jump. We're a couple games into the season now. We are catching up AJ Green on Utah. Now, we watched last episode. Sam put in a good performance. We've got AJ going head-to-head with Kristaps down low as he grabs the board, puts it back up, and gets the right-handed hook finish. AJ starts Utah off with 2 points. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how they utilize AJ here down low. How much of a contribution is he going to have this game as a man who's probably not going to be organizing the offense? Here's Neesmith from deep. That's going to rim out. Kessler grabs the board. Here comes Colin Sexton. Interesting matchup here. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis, or is he 7 foot? Matched up against the 6'6" AJ Green. It's going to be an interesting matchup down low as the ball goes out of bounds. Ottawa has had a terrible start to the season. I believe they are currently 1-10. That is my team that I'm trying to run. Again, a reminder that whenever one of our career players is on the floor, I will not be controlling the Ottawa team. As soon as they substitute off, though, I will tag in and try and catch up, as I am going to be trying to win chips with the Ottawa Blackjacks. And you see Fred gets his shot sent back. And he's going to go to the line. Try and tie this game up as he knocks down his first free throw. AJ down there, rocking his New Balance shoes.
And the second free throw is good.
We're all tied up. One more for the lead. Blackjacks have not had hardly any success this season.
That's what he does.
But they're going to start out on the lead here.
Outside.
Lauri Markkanen, that's a pretty big mismatch for him right now. AJ going to be used to set a lot of picks as Colin Sexton goes and finishes down low. Sexton, easy finish. As you check out the Mobile 1 drive.
And that was the Mobile 1 drive.
Freddie looking to set up a response.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Here's Reeves.
They've not worked it down low to Kristaps too much, as Kristaps works inside and puts a little bully ball to the bully man himself. Is AJ going to be okay with that? You know he's going to be a little bit angry as he gets a little physical down low in the paint here, trying to create some space as he sets a pick for Walker Kessler. Traffic jam down low. Agbaji's going to put it up anyway on the turnaround, but Gafford's got the board. Sends it to Van Vliet. We've got a bit of a quick break. Austin Reeves working Lauri Markkanen. That's not a matchup he's going to be wanting to take on.
Here's Reeves. Back to Van Vliet.
Gafford.
And here's Gafford.
Down low. Turnaround Jay. That's going to go off the back of the rim. Agbaji's going to steal that board. 5-4 for Ottawa as AJ comes in. Starts to elevate, but Kristaps does have the reach to get over and shut down the dunk slash layup. I don't know what we were going to get. He went up with 2 hands. Wasn't able to finish as he got fouled. And we saw Sam go 50% on his first free throw trip. Let's see how AJ does as he gets the first one down clean. Substitutes coming in for Ottawa. Porzingis is going to head off. Is that going to give AJ a mismatch down low? As he rims out from the front. The muscle man comes up short. Feed down low for Gafford. He's going to thunk that in. 7-5 for Ottawa. This is not looking good for Utah, as Ottawa has not been a strong team this year. Like Cal Bridges. He's got AJ down low. Clarkson working it, pull up, hits the somewhat awkward floating shot.
Feeling more and more comfortable. It looks like
so 7 all, minute left. Just a reminder, yes, that this is 4-minute quarters, but it's going to be normalized stats. So even if the game finishes, 30-30, it's going to be normalized as if they were 12-minute quarters. So all stats will be adjusted at the end of the game. Jones coming down for Ottawa. Good defense by Clarkson. He's going to dish it off to Gary Trent Jr., new signing for Ottawa in the offseason. Little pick and roll action. Jones up top. He had the space, elected not to shoot. Tries to work off the screen. And we get an illegal screen call on Gafford.
The was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Picking it up here. Second quarter, 1:34 to go as that gets rimmed out. Murphy's going to pick it up. 14-10 for Utah.
Left in the first half of basketball.
2-possession game.
Trent left side.
Jones works it down for Trent Jr. Shortstop. Gafford going to try and close that in, and AJ's going to grab the board. AJ coming down. Dishes it off for Clarkson. Bridges at the top. AJ's trying to work the post here. Clock winding down. Off the screen, but that's very contested. Gafford pulls the board, and Trent Jr.'s away. No quick break action for him as Clarkson shuts down any offensive hope. Walker Kessler putting up a brick wall. Melton pulls the three. That's his specialty, but that's going to rim out. AJ is going to grab the board. AJ working it to Baylor. Baylor down low, trying to muscle his way in. That's going to bounce out. Gary Trent Jr. loses it. Here we go. Oh! Up goes AJ! Can we get some flight time? AJ putting up his first highlight. ESPN Top 10. Ottawa is shaken up and takes it out of bounds. 16-10, AJ's on the throwdown. Are they going to feed him after that play? Going to elect to wind down the clock. Clarkson with the spin, pulls up Jay from mid-range. That's going to bounce out. Reed with the dunk with 0.4 seconds left in the first half. 18-10 at halftime. Ottawa is struggling and Utah is thriving after the AJ moon landing.
Finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, and their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the
Utah
opposition.
feeling good going into halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson along Utah.
Taking a look at a quick review here. Ottawa have had some offense working, but Utah ultimately pulling away with some quality shots down low in the paint, stretching the floor with a three.
Guys know I appreciate when teams.
Ottawa did look to respond, but Utah's been strong in the paint. They're out-rebounding, moving the ball around a little bit better, but most of all just shooting it better. 42% versus 21 for the Ottawa Blackjacks. This is not looking good. AJ Green, 5 points, 3 rebounds on the night. He's leading the stat line for the Jazz. AJ Green in Utah. Can he be the big names up on the banners? Will he spend his career with them? Of course, this is his first season. It's probably his about 12th game with them, so can't read too far into the future. Ottawa needs to put in some work here as Porzingis takes it up from the top. Neesmith down low. Gafford. Definitely one of the offensive options here for Ottawa as he gets to get the roll, but that's going to bounce out. Lauri Markkanen with the board. And here comes Utah. AJ, left hand finish, that's going to rim out. The foul probably affecting him a little bit on that finish. But AJ's going to head to the line again. 5 points already tonight. And he's working it down low. He's been a nuisance down there. Again, AJ not exactly a 100% finisher on that left side. He prefers driving down to the right, but he gets to go to the line and knocks down the first one here for the Jazz, giving him a 19-10. Can he give him a 10-point lead at the very start of the third quarter? Knocks down 2. AJ's feeling it tonight.
Now Van Vliet.
Ottawa needs to respond, and they do with Fred tossing a bullet down low for Gafford.
No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Back to Sexton. Throws it up high.
Sexton down low, another lob. And Utah is kind of looking like an Atlanta Hawks type team. A lot of lobs going up in the paint here. Keeping that 10-point lead, Ottawa needs to buckle down. Austin Reeves.
Here's Neesmith. It's guarded by Markkanen.
Porzingis down low on AJ. They've been staying away from that matchup as Van Vliet pulls up for the 3. Austin Reeves, deep 2, out to Neesmith at the top. Porzingis on to AJ. Are we going to see a mismatch? No, he's going to go down low for Van Vliet. Van Vliet, he's got Sexton on him, but he gets the and one. That is very much needed here for Ottawa. Ottawa, of course, without Robert Williams last season, and Robert Williams is very injury prone. He is out for about 4 more months, but they will have him at the end of the season. Will they be able to position themselves even remotely close to the playoffs as Porzingis gets the block? Or are they going to be tanking for Wembanyama? Austin Reeves to Thomas to Van Vliet. Markkanen's on him, and that's a huge mismatch, so Van Vliet's going to have to get rid of the ball. Gets a screen from Porzingis. Pulls up with the mid-range. Little left-hand floater there for Fred. And Ottawa's on the comeback. Utah needs to respond. AJ comes up top. Off the Lauri Markkanen screen. Hibaji, a little bit stuck, doesn't know what to do. Sexton is calling for it. Hibaji's not having it. He's going to wind down the clock. Lauri Markkanen's going to have to throw up a prayer. That rims out. Naz Reid gets fouled by Porzingis. This is going to give a chance for Utah to respond. Naz Reid gets his first. Porzingis is heading out. Gary Trent Jr. is going to come up on the floor. And a smaller lineup here for Ottawa.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Trent.
Gary Trent's going to pull a 3. Trying to get a quick response. Reed's going to get that board. AJ's heading down the floor. So Colin Sexton says, no, boys. Set this one up. AJ sets the screen down low for Reed. Reed setting up in the post. Goes up to Sexton. Sexton working one-on-one. Goes back down low to Reed. Reed losing time. End of the clock. Throws one up. And Trent Jr.'s got the ball. Jr. working the handles. Working it back and forth, down low. And that was quite hopeful to go up on a 2-foot hop, just short of the free throw line. But he gets the foul because Mikal Bridges wasn't exactly thinking that Gary Trent was not about to dunk it on a 2-footed hop from the free throw line. Gary Trent's able to knock him down, bring him within 5.
Utah leading. Pass to Abaji.
AJ's down low. He wants it. Comes up, dishes it out to Mikal Bridges.
Bridges outside. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul.
Bridges is going to take up the charging foul. Will we see some more fireworks from A.J. Green here in the second half?
Gafford, he's checked in for
I believe he's resting at 7 points right now.
Outside Jones, pass to Van Vliet.
Here's Freddie,
Over Sexton.
working on the screen. Pull up three. That's going to hit back out. AJ gets beat by the length of Gafford, and Gafford's going to go to the line. As we have some trouble down in the post for Utah. Reed is not happy that AJ missed the board, and now he's going for 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gafford.
Hits the first one. He can make it a 1-possession game here for Ottawa. Of course, they would need to stop afterwards. Gafford, second shot. That one's good, and we are back to a 1-possession game as Ottawa has clawed back from an 8-point deficit to start the second half.
Now here's Sexton.
Sexton working Van Vliet on an isolation. He's got him cleared out, just going to work down the clock. No pit coming through. He's keeping it one-on-one. Getting those dribble moves. Here comes some motion. Colin Sexton's going to hop up a deep 3 and air balls it. Colin Sexton, a bit of a prayer.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't
As we see a nice block from Kristaps.
Oh my, and that was tactical defense. Positioning himself
So here we
well
go.
to send it back.
Close out the third quarter. Fred gets one up after the clock. Wasn't even close, but Ottawa claws it back. Within 3 points. Utah lacking in the third.
The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
So assist of the game, of course, you already know. You already know. It's the hoedown, throwdown, AJ with the elevation.
You want to put on a canvas, just beautiful basketball.
Not the camera angle I would have picked, but we're going to catch up here. Fourth quarter, 29-25. Minute 26 as Neesmith rims one out. Kristaps with the board. He beats AJ to it. AJ not able to box him out. And so now we're within 2 points as we get down to the excitement of the end of the fourth. Ottawa desperately needs a win. For morale, Kessler at the top. He's going to work him down low. Switches to the left. You would think it'd be 3 in the key, so Kessler puts it up. Weak left hand, and now Freddie has a chance to tie the game. Freddie outside for Neesmith.
You can tell it takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Down low, Kristaps, short one. And Kessler's going to get the glass. Here comes Sexton. Utah trying to put this one out of reach. Sexton working Van Vliet on the ISO. Here comes some motion. Sexton working it down the middle. Trying to get down low. Freddie with the foul, and that's going to put Utah in the bonus, sending Colin Sexton to the line. So we have an opportunity for Sexton here to start putting this game a little bit out of reach. Make it a 2-possession game.
And that makes it a 3-point lead.
He's got to hit the next one. Sexton gets both. We've got a 4-point game. Timeout for Ottawa. They got to talk this over. 30 seconds left. Of course, there is still time for a comeback here.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Agbaji taking Player of the Game here tonight. 3 for 7, 8 points. Ottawa got a strike. They send Austin Reeves out on the wing. Austin Reeves working it down low. Got some space against Kessler, and Kessler's going to get the foul. Send Austin Reeves to the line, and Austin Reeves is a strong mid-range game, strong shooter from the line. So he should bring this back within reach as he sinks down the first. Blackjacks trying to bring it back to 2. Reeves Puts it up.
Yeah, they desperately need
26 seconds. Ottawa's going to be looking to foul on the inbounds. There it is. Agbaji gets it. Agbaji's going to the line. Utah, of course, in the bonus. So Agbaji trying to stretch the lead.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
First one goes in. It's a 3-point game, trying to make it 4. The crowd is on their feet. It's back to a 4-point lead. 25 seconds on the clock, and Ottawa's going to take another timeout. We are coming down to the wire. Ottawa starting to need a bit of a miracle. Going to hit Freddie up top. Kristaps trying to provide the screen. He's going to roll down low. Freddie working on him. Time getting low. Porzingis back to Freddie. Sexton sticks on him. Here comes Porzingis down low. AJ with the body, so Porzingis goes for the turnaround off the rim. Ottawa's going to foul again with 9 seconds left, but you'd imagine the game is over, sending Lauri Markkanen to the line. And that's going to be it. Utah is going to win and send Ottawa to a 1-11 record. This is not good. Neesmith hucks up a prayer. And that is the game. Utah takes it home. AJ putting in a solid performance for Utah. And Ottawa is struggling this season. I'm going to have to go back to the board, maybe explore some trades, but let's take a look at AJ's stat line. 2 for 2, gets sent to the line a couple of times. 7 points, 4 rebounds. Solid night for AJ Green on the home turf.